Pete Rose's name has long been synonymous with controversy in Major League Baseball. Now, with MLB reportedly reconsidering its decades-old ban, the baseball world is buzzing.
Rose, MLB's all-time hits leader, was banned from the sport in 1989 following an investigation that concluded he bet on games while managing the Cincinnati Reds.
Though he admitted to gambling years later, the ban has remained firm until now.
Recent reports suggest that Major League Baseball is quietly exploring the possibility of lifting the lifetime ban on Rose, reopening the conversation about forgiveness, redemption, and how the game handles its most complex legacies. Sources close to the league say discussions have been influenced by evolving attitudes toward sports betting, which is now legal and heavily integrated into MLB's own partnerships and broadcasts. Rose has petitioned for reinstatement several times over the years, each time denied. But as MLB embraces gambling as part of its commercial model, critics argue the continued punishment appears increasingly inconsistent. Supporters of Rose say he has paid his dues and that his contributions to the game, 4,256 hits, 3 World Series titles, and a fiery competitive spirit, deserve to be officially recognized in Cooperstown. Opponents, however, caution that lifting the ban could set a dangerous precedent. The integrity of the game has always been a sacred pillar in baseball, and Rose's gambling as a manager, regardless of intent or outcome, represents a clear violation of that principle.
They warn that reinstating him could undermine MLB's authority when dealing with rule violations.
There's also the question of timing. With MLB's Hall of Fame voting increasingly scrutinized, and former steroid-era players still kept out, any decision involving Rose would signal how the league chooses to handle historical infractions in the modern era.
Is the game ready to embrace a more forgiving, commercialized outlook, or will it double down on tradition and precedent?
For now, no official decision has been made. Commissioner Rob Manfred has previously expressed sympathy for Rose's case but has also emphasized the seriousness of gambling infractions.
The conversation continues behind closed doors, but if MLB ultimately lifts the ban, it could reshape how the league views both legacy and accountability.
Whether fans see Rose's potential return as long overdue justice or a compromise of values, one thing is certain: this move would mark one of the most significant reversals in MLB's history.